the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
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 I am the lock. He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
He's the main event.
He's a lock.
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 I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sami Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Lock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Lock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his titles the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Lock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sami might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Lock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Lock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Lock's long-awaited...
He's the next big thing.
He's been a dominant force around the world.
He's a future world champion.
He's can't miss.
Fit.
He's a lock.
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 I am the lock.
I am so close to having this title renamed in my honor. Can you imagine? The Sammy Continental Championship has a nice ring to it, if you ask me. All I have to do is defend it tonight, and WWE will have no choice but to give in to popular demand and make the change. I have no idea who I'm facing, but it doesn't matter. I am going to beat whoever it is, and you will never, ever see the Intercontinental Championship again.
Wait a second. Is this finally happening? We've been seeing and hearing about this person for weeks. Could this be the long-awaited debut of The Lock?
I'm not sure what or who else it could be.
The Rock has arrived on Raw.
And apparently The Rock is Sammy's mystery challenger.
Well, Sammy's big ideas about rechristening his title the Sammy Continental Championship could be changing quickly.
We've heard The Rock is a future champion, and we might not have to wait long for that to come true.
This superstar has made a name for himself all around the world, and if you ask me, he looks like he fits right in here in WWE.
Well, I agree. He's got the flashy debut, the pyro and all, but now it's time to see if he can deliver in the ring against a veteran competitor in Sami Zayn.
Sammy might have the experience edge, but he was caught off guard here tonight. So I'd actually give the advantage to The Rock.
You might have a point, Saxton. Sami Zayn looks like he's hesitant to even go through with this match. He's shook.
I don't blame him.
Can The Rock live up to all the hype? We're about to find out. Ladies and gentlemen, The Rock's long-awaited debut is happening right now on Monday Night Raw.
And what a way to kick things off as Sami Zayn's challenger for the Intercontinental Championship.
There's been a lot of talk about how The Rock's going to change the game in WWE, but I'll believe it when I see it. Time to see if he's ready to deliver the goods.
The Rock expected that one. Talk about devastation. He was elusive there.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Is this ever going to end?
I hope not.
Taking a moment to let the crowd know how much he appreciates them.
Whiplash, neckbreaker.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Just like that, Sammy gets stopped. He returns to the ring.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
The Rock put a stop to that. Gutbuster. As the challenger pinned. Is this it? Quick kick out.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Oh, and that buys some time.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Oh, he retaliates.
Snapmare takedown. To the midsection, hooked up. Here it comes.
Spinning brain buster.
And going down at that angle did not look good. Can't see this going much further after that.
Sky high. Way up there. And the Rock's maintaining the advantage now.
The Rock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
He's taking this to the floor now. Oh, the Rock gets caught with a counter. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Zayn able to adapt.
There's a takedown reversal.
Getting him into the corner.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Great counter.
Nice takedown, and now just battering knees. Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
Zayn must be phased after this string of action.
Kick to the gut. And Psycho Cutter. The title might change hands.
Looking for the victory. 2.
The Rock has indeed lived up to the Championship in his WWE debut.
What an unbelievable night here on Raw. Not many superstars can say they captured championship gold their first night on the job.
We heard so much about this superstar, how he was the next big thing, a future world champion, and so far I have every reason to believe those are true statements.
I'm just glad we won't have to see the Sammy Continental Championship.
Me too, Byron. I think we all owe The Lock a thank you for that.
Hold up, Sami Zayn from behind.
Oh, apparently this isn't over.
The Lock ducks and he nails him.
Sami goes head first into the side of the safe.
Wait, what's he doing?
I think the Lock's going to lock up Sami.
Yes, do it.
Into the safe.
We might never have to see Sami again.
Thank you.
Now what?
He's going to send Sammy for a ride.
And the safe goes crashing down with Sami inside.
This night just keeps getting better.
Once again, your new Intercontinental Champion, The Lock.
What a debut.
There he is. Ready for your big Raw debut tonight?
Yeah, can't wait to get out there.
Good. We can't wait either. This has been a long time coming, and you've earned it.
Thanks. Hey, what's up with the camera? She's been following me around since I got here.
Oh, Talent Relations didn't tell you? It's for this documentary thing they're shooting on you. Sorry, I'm terrible with names. It's Kat, right?
Yep, Kat with a K, K-A-T. Sorry I didn't introduce myself earlier, but when I'm shooting these, I gotta be a fly on the wall.
You're going to be seeing a lot of Kat over the next year. Gotta document the rise of the next big thing. The future world champion. The Lock.
Woot woot! Sorry, fly on a wall.
I've been meaning to talk to you about that whole The Lock thing, by the way. Can I just use the name I've used my entire career? I mean, that's how the rest of the world knows me.
Yeah, but that's not how the WWE Universe knows you. We can't assume they've seen any of your matches before this.
I think a lot of people have. Isn't that how WWE found me?
Look, this is typical for superstars who come up outside the system. WWE likes to put their spin on things, and 99% of the time, it's a huge improvement.
Okay, but doesn't the name sound too much like The Rock?
It sort of does.
Do you mind? Think of this as a new and improved version of yourself. We have a proven track record with this sort of thing. You just need to trust the process.
Is that what you're required to say now that you're Office?
No. Corporate requires me to say and do a lot of things, but that's not one of them.
I don't know. It feels restrictive. I just want to be myself.
I hear you, but it's not just a nickname. The entire WWE machine is behind this. We have a huge entrance planned with Pyro, a championship opportunity, new gear. They're shooting this whole documentary about you. And we got this for you too. Get it? A lock?
Is that left over from John Cena's Chain Gang days?
Maybe. But things worked out okay for him, didn't they?
Guess so.
I gotta run. But I promise, this is gonna be fine. Just trust the process, and it'll all work out. Because remember, you're The Lock.
We good here, or...?
Yep, got what I needed. That's a cut.
Week 2 on Raw. Let's see what they have in store for me. Can't be any crazier than last week, right?
Hey! I didn't get the chance to say hi last week. That was a hell of a debut.
Thanks, Gabriel.
Call me Gabe.
Excuse me, Gabe, can you turn to camera and introduce yourself?
Seriously? I've been in WWE for 10 years. I think whoever's watching will know who I am.
We probably won't use this, but just in case.
Fine. I'm Gabriel Slade. 3-time U.S. champion, 2-time Intercontinental champ, multi-time tag champion, and all-around good guy. Does that work?
Thanks.
Anyway, just wanted to welcome you to WWE. I know it can be hard sometimes for people to get acclimated here.
It's going okay so far, but yeah, it's a bit of an adjustment since I didn't come up through the Performance Center, or even work the U.S. scene much before this.
Okay. Well, let me give you some quick tips to fit in. Make sure you fist bump and/or shake everyone's hand every time you see them. Be willing to give up your first-class seat if there are veterans and coach. And never sneeze around the big boss. Never. Well, I don't want to overwhelm you, but if you ever need any help or advice, I got your back.
I think I'm good, but thanks.
All right. Later, Locke.
Call me Champ.
Okay, champ.
That was a good dry run. Now, let's do another take without the interruption from the Raw Welcoming Committee. Jeez, no wonder that guy has never really made it. I'm too friendly.
I think we got it. I need to go get changed.
Wow, look who it is.
Sammy, what happened to your neck?
Don't.
I'd rather take you on in the...
No, I'm not. I won't sue under the following conditions. First, when I'm ready. And second, you no longer... I will.
Sure. Who do you want me to go up against?
Oh...
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
After his spectacular debut, the Intercontinental Champion will look to keep his momentum going tonight against Sami Zayn's hand-picked opponent, Ridge Holland.
Looks like Ridge Holland has company, though. Sami Zayn has apparently opted to rehab his neck at ringside.
Buckle up, folks. The Lock's title might not be up for grabs, but his reputation would certainly take a hit if he takes a step backwards here tonight.
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
Puts him up a spine buster.
Elbow drop after elbow drop, torturing and punishing the opponent.
Ruthless. Muay Thai clinch. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Holland able to counter.
Shoulder tackle.
Down, trampling the opposition.
Ooh, sends that down with a well-placed kick.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another
one.
Oh, clothesline to follow.
Wrist clutch applied. Look at this. Ripcord slam. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Holland's losing any command of this match.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Knee right to the face. He's turning the table. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Can you imagine what it would do to his confidence if he tapped out right here, right now?
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever, raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Going for the pin.
1, 2. Sami Zayn just blindsided the Lock with his chain.
This was all a setup to weaken the Intercontinental Champion before he faces Sami Zayn.
Did Sami say something about the safe?
Could be some kind of revenge for what happened when the Lock debuted.
With the deranged Sami Zayn calling the shots, nothing is off limits.
Well, whatever the plan is, Sami looks to be maneuvering the Lock toward the stage.
And the Lock's helpless after taking that blow from his own chain.
And there it is. Ridge Holland has brought out the Lock safe.
What the heck is their plan?
Belly-to-belly suplex on the unforgiving stage.
Now what are they going to do?
Is Sami Zayn trying to tip the safe over on top of the Lock?
Those things weigh like 1,000 pounds. This is way worse than what the Lock did to Sami.
Our Intercontinental Champion's going to be seriously injured.
This is bad.
Especially with both of them pushing it now.
I don't think I can watch this.
Gabriel Slade is here.
Thankfully, he's going to put an end to this.
Yeah, Sami and Ridge want no part of him.
Oh, no idea if these two are friends. Maybe Slade just didn't want to see someone get squashed.
Well, Lock certainly looks frustrated with himself, or Gabriel Slade, or maybe all of the above.
He should just be happy he's walking out of here on his own 2 feet and not getting peeled off the stage.
Hey.
Thanks for the assist, but I'm fine.
Really?
Look,
Take it.
there's been a change.
You're...
Like I said.
The man destined to be top dog. The Intercontinental Champion looks to make another big statement here tonight against Sami Zayn and Ridge Holland, and what should be an explosive 2-on-1 handicap match.
The Rock doesn't seem afraid of anything, does he?
To be an ignorant rookie, those were the days.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Ooh.
And Sami is countered.
Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Super kick finds the mark.
Oh, what a sliding clothesline. And a leg drop.
Ooh.
He's returning fire. Each competitor showing they've done their homework. Big knee to stop the maneuver. And able to counter.
Sami Zayn tags in. Golly, that sounded rough.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Oh, my God.
His shoulders are down. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin. He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot. Beautiful athleticism. Oh, the Lock manages to counter.
Hooked up, suplex on the way.
Oh, not done yet.
Two amigos.
Man, just a multitude of strikes. Wow.
That's absolute power with the vertical suplex. Well, there's the eccentric Sami Zayn for you, ladies and gentlemen. Ow! He's taking some good hits. Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Clothesline.
And that negates Zayn's offense. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Ah, Ah, just a deadlift. Deadlift back suplex.
Ripped in the hard way. Big forearm.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
I think we know what's coming next.
Uh-oh! The dive! Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And he sends him into the corner. Oh, blockbuster. Great leaping ability. Watch out.
Diving mediocre.
Does he have him here?
Absolute power.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the...
Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Just wrenching away. Will this match end on a...
And there's the save. Wrist clutch applied. Look at this. Ripcord slam. Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
And this has got to be it. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Into the German.
And a tag there. Big boot.
That was brutal, and now the blood is flowing from the Lock's face.
Does he get it here? Almost ended it there.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Lock able to get out of the way.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Still, this is about as good a position you can hope to be in this late in a handicap match.
Getting set up for...
Over kick in the corner. Nothing Lock can do now.
Try and end it.
Kick out. Oh, my God.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And I'm sure Sammy is going to find a way to twist this into blaming the referee, but he should focus his energy on his opponent.
Oh, and a boot to the face.
Ridge thinking big.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here. To the sky.
Diving shoulder tackle. He deflects it right back.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Boom! And I... Oh, that hurt.
Delivers a vicious back elbow followed by a snapmare. And there's more. Corkscrew elbow. Down right on the neck.
And look at front back suplex. Very nice. Holland's losing any command of this match.
Perhaps Ridge needs to go back to the drawing board.
Jarring impact.
What are we about to...
Oh, knee right to the hams.
Who won the race? Charlie's horse. Boom!
Uses the edge of the knee.
This could be it. Cover for the win.
Oh my God, he's still in the match. He got the shoulder up right at the last moment.
Rock isn't holding anything back.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
And tag. He's in now.
Finally.
Sami Zayn retaliates.
To the face. Whoa. As the arm trapped. Psycho cutter.
Isn't enough for The Rock.
Looking to take flight here.
Will Sami recover?
That's gotta be it. There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
I cannot believe that Sami Zayn wants to prolong this fight any further.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of. And more hits up there can leave you dazed.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. That unraveled on Zayn.
Suplex.
Tag made, fresh man in. Solid punch. Took him out with the knee. Forearm after forearm after forearm. It'll destroy your face. He turns it around.
Wrist clutch applied. Look at this. Ripcord slam.
And another damaging attack on Holland.
Yeah, this is where Holland's resiliency gets put to the test.
This is it. And he makes the save for his team. He skirts away, living to fight another day. A bunch of strikes. What a combination. And a DDT to follow it up. Uh-oh.
Chop block without warning. He saw that one coming.
And a swinging gutbuster.
Nasty.
There he goes, right into the corner. Up on the turnbuckle now. Boom. Nasty jarring shot, and there's more to come. Uh-oh. For the win. Two. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there. Oh, Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Sami's defensive instincts.
As the arm trapped. Psycho cover. Has the Rock settled this?
Cover! Two! Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
That was too close for comfort. All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Holland able to counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Ridge was falling behind.
Ridge got tired of being pushed around. He wants to gain the advantage now.
Wasteland and the cover for the win. This is it. And they're still in this.
Punch connects.
Ooh. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Lands a knee.
And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Primetime
The Lock certainly lived up to the hype tonight, Cole.
There's a reason everyone in WWE is so excited about the Lock's future.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
So, these interviews for the doc will be quick and easy. It's just like we're having a conversation.
I've seen these before. I get it.
Okay, good. So, a lot to catch up on. You debuted on Raw, won the IC title, almost got squashed by a half-ton safe, but then were rescued by an unlikely ally in Gabriel Slade.
Rescued? What show were you watching? And to clear things up, Gabe and I aren't allies. I barely know the guy.
Okay, let's not get hung up on semantics. Nonetheless, Sami Zayn was not happy that Shawn Michaels gave you the choice of how you'll defend your Intercontinental Championship. Is there any merit to Sami's complaints?
I know I'm new here, but I also know that Sami Zayn will find a way to complain about anything.
That's true. I once heard him complain that the production crew's box dinners were bland and uninspired.
Really?
Oh, okay, that was me. But you get the idea. Anyway, what's your choice for the rematch against Sami? And give me some flavor, if you don't mind.
Sami likes to sneak attack and run? Well, that's not going to happen when I get him inside a cage.
Nice! Really felt the passion there.